practice them. I mean, we love them. We think about them. We talk about them. But Lord, if we're doing this, help us to stop. And if we've not done this, help us to never start. But help us to never just look at these things with a cold and distant heart. That is what started happening here. And these people had lost the wonder of their relationship to the Lord. And so that's how we grow indifferent to God's love. We don't understand the magnitude, the burden of the Word of God. We're going to have to go to a close here. But the second thing is we grow indifferent to God's love because, and I already hinted about this before, but we focus on our circumstances rather than focusing upon God's purpose. That was the perspective of Malachi's readers. They looked at their circumstances, things were not going as they expected, and so they grew discouraged. Again, they've been back in the land for some 125 years. For 100 of those years now, the temple has already been rebuilt. We just finished the book of Nehemiah. Nehemiah had come back and he had marshaled the people, and they had, really by the miraculous work of God, they had rebuilt the walls of Jerusalem so quickly. But when you look at the Jews that are there, scholars tell us there are only about 100,000 Jews back in the land. And so there's just some discouragement there. Some discouragement. Well, we don't really have, we have the walls, but we don't really have an army to protect us. We have hostile neighbors. We're supposed to be the people of God. We're supposed to be the independent people of God, but yet we're in occupied region. We're under the thumb of the Persian king, and we're under the thumb of his appointed governor. And we saw in chapter 3 where their farms were not producing well, and so these folks were saying, we're supposed to be back in the land. I mean, this is supposed to be the promised land here. Reminds me of that. Now, I haven't heard the song since I was a little boy. Yeah, what was that? It's a country song. Bo Stevens, Hank Williams Jr. He has some song, and I remember this live. It's amazing to see, but he says, and it was a song about Alabama. I guess he's moved to Alabama and he wanted to go back. But wherever he was living, he says, this is the promised land I've had all I can stand. And then he says, I wish I could something like that. But anyway, that's probably what these folks were thinking. I mean, hey, our previous generation came back from exile, or maybe 2 generations back, and we're supposed to be the people of God in the land that God has given us with a new restored temple. Where is the glory? I mean, where is the glory of God? I mean, we're supposed to be a light to the nations, right? I mean, for that, there's a sense in which they're supposed to be world influencers for that known part of the world, for the glory of God. Well, where's all that? I mean, we can't even get crops to grow here. And so, in contrast to their difficult circumstances that they had, God here tells them that there is a message of hope. He does that through the prophets, and we see that. All throughout the prophets, if you look and read Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, they all talk about this. They all talk about, they picture like a golden era for Israel. And what does that look like? And again, so many of these are sort of what Old Testament scholars would call mountaintop prophecies. In other words, some of these will have a dual fulfillment, an initial fulfillment, yes, but then a greater fulfillment in the future. So they were looking for that initial fulfillment. They were looking straight up for what Isaiah was writing, Jeremiah was writing, Ezekiel was writing, Zechariah, what he talked about, just sort of a golden age for Israel, where we're going to be here in our land, we're going to be worshiping in our temple, we're going to dwell under the reign and the power of Messiah. Messiah will come, and Messiah will liberate us from any occupying forces of power, and Jerusalem is going to be lifted up, as it were, And we see pictures of this in Ezekiel. And nations are just going to flock to Jerusalem. I mean, you talk about a bright light, you talk about a beacon here. This is what it's going to look like. You see that all throughout the prophet. So we just give you some of these references, just so you see the abundance of it. Isaiah 49, Isaiah 54, Jeremiah 23, Ezekiel chapter 25 through 30, Zechariah chapter 8, Zechariah 12 through 15, and then Zechariah chapter 20 through 23. This wonderful golden age with God reigning, the Messiah reigning, the temple, the city, the holy city, nations flocking in. And then they hear those words, they see those words from the prophets, and then they look around. And it's like, this is nothing. I mean, this is absolutely nothing. But then along comes Malachi. And probably, if there's anybody you could ever put this on, they say this is a horrible slogan, right? But maybe you can actually put this on Malachi's message. Because here goes Malachi, and he's basically saying, God loves you and has a wonderful plan for your life. I mean, that really is what he's saying. And so, here they come, and they hear this from the prophets, and they're basically saying, come on. I mean, God loves us. We've heard what those guys said. We've heard what they prophesied. Well, look around. I mean, does it look like God loves us? Does it look like God is fulfilling His promises to us? And so just like Israel, we can run up against that problem as well. We can grow indifferent. And so we're just going to stop here, and we're just going to pick it up right here. We're going to go down into this next few verses of this next section, and we're going to focus upon election. That when you start getting stale, when you start getting apathetic in your relationship with God, in other words, you're still going through the motions. I mean, maybe you're reading the Bible, you're praying, you're engaging in fellowship with the saints to the degree that we can do it. You come to church, you're wanting to hear the word read, the word preached. It's just that you're doing things for some other reason other than you love the Lord. You know, that can be done. That can be done. You know, to the outside, and what we see, you can look like the absolute model Christian. But you can do all those things. You can be thorough in those things. You have the right vocabulary. You have the right outward exterior, even looking attitude for why you do what you do. But I want to tell you, you can do all those things with no love for the Lord. And that's where this comes down to. God says, I love you. They say, where's your love for us? And the result is they have no love for the Lord. And so I think that's a caution for us. So may the Lord work in our hearts. May He inflame our hearts. May we not just go through the motions and leave the relationship with the Lord just sitting on the back burner and not care about this. May we care what the Lord thinks of us. May we love the Lord. And may we do what we do because we do it out of, as Peter said, I think it's Peter, Mark, correct? When we do it out of a true love for the unseen Christ. That's Peter, right? Yeah, so love for the unseen Christ. We don't see Him, but we love Him. And that's why we do what we do. So, all right, does anyone have anything you want to add? Any comments? All right, well, we will go into our time of prayer. We thank you for joining us on the live stream, and we will see you, Lord willing, next week. Got you here.
Sorry.
She wants to do that. She comes in late, so she comes in on the camera, and you know what? She missed her time, so she's like, all right, well, let's update our prayer list. Now, I just want to tell you all, just thank you so much for your prayers for me. I kind of let you in a little bit on what's going on and what happened. I had, the Apostle Paul, he had his thorn in the flesh, right? Well, there were some times when I feel like I've got a shank in my back. had this issue that I've been dealing with for a few years. They seem to think possibly it's an autoimmune issue. I think I'm the one who has handed down all of Christina's autoimmune issues.